Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic and welcome back for more Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hackers.
Of course. So this is the center room.
Hey, there's no need to rush
Sorry about that.
We just found a file.
Oh. File me impressed? That doesn't work like that. I'm rusty, you can't blame me for that. I live for these 90s CG parts. It's like a whole game of these. The Dreamcast had a lot of stuff like that. We should have a Dreamcast mini, that'd be great.
It's not opening. Something wrong?
It's a top secret file. It's obviously going to have heavy security on it.
I guess there's nothing we can do.
Hack it? Spooky, you can do it, right?
Yeah, I can hack it, but it's going to take time. There's several layers of security. We'd be caught before I finished.
What do you do as a hacker group?
Chance to get all the way here.
Try using this program. It should be perfect for cracking passwords.
Huh? What's that?
It's the program in Dad's decoder I used back at the entrance.
I'll give it a shot.
Why is it Lunch our boss? He's the one doing all the heavy lifting lately. All Spooky does is just sit there and be like, "Meh, it's dangerous, I can't do anything. Meh." Blowing all of our money on cigarettes instead of training. I choose to believe this is how it actually looks in a computer. Because my god, it'd make everything so much more fun that way. Tem. Whoa, there it is. The nucleus of fun. Ooh. You know, we all just have folders called Top Secret. Oh, Kadokura, huh? Oh, of course. Huh. So we're all being slaughtered by... shit. All being slaughtered by mushrooms, huh? Doesn't sound unlike Nemissa, huh? So what, these things did nothing until we discovered the internet? Boy, you figured everyone would need to die that way or else governments would start getting involved. Though I suppose if you do it fast enough and do whatever you need to be done with it, you don't need to worry too hard about that. Damn Phantom.
Are you effing kidding me?
Okay, Ryuji.
Some kind of joke? It's gotta be a dummy file, right? Right?
I mean, we've seen evidence.
They're using this chip to steal souls from humans. That bug-like thing would be the delivery system.
Gross.
You really just accepting that, Hitomi? Although I gotta say, that is a lot of detail for a fake file. It said that humans who had their souls captured become lifeless, right?
Plus, we've been
They gotta
fighting
be talking
demons.
about
Why
the
is
sick
this
people,
scary?
the
Like,
ones who have that disease. Their plan to steal souls is underway in all of Amami City.
All the patients suffering from the unknown disease.
Why is this so hard to believe?
This chip. I can't even process how someone could even conceive of this plan. I can't believe that Algon Soft is part of all this. That means that they were definitely in league with the Phantom Society.
So then Paradigm X, even this model city, they were all to steal people's souls.
dun dun
A
dun.
piece of the puzzle's still missing. This spore thing doesn't seem like something humans could invent or build. Dad said these were being sent here from Algon Soft.
Even if we assume that souls are real and harvestable, why does the Phantom Society want a bunch of souls that badly?
To make phantoms.
That's a question you're never gonna have the answer to.
But I want to know.
Who said that? Show yourself.
So, you're finally here. I've been waiting for this moment ever since Azazel assigned me here.
Big man on
I've been going
campus.
insane in these stagnant days without battle, but my personal hell has finally come to an end. I
Speak
can
up, sir.
quench my thirst for blood by seeing it spurting from such young bodies. Finally, I will revel in the blood mist again.
So I'm guessing this guy's the creepy factory manager we were warned about.
He's got a
He's
baby
only
haircut.
pretending to be human. He reeks of demon.
That's
Did
no
Old Bay
secret.
exist in
Even
Old
I
Bay?
figured that out.
Old Spice
If this guy
exists in
wasn't a
97.
demon, he'd be the most psychotic serial killer in history.
Now that there's no more need for deception, I'll introduce myself. I am Shemyaza, master of the magical arts.
Hallelujah,
You
Dad.
sound like you knew we were coming.
Should cut that out.
Oh, you fool. We didn't just know you were coming here. We know your every move.
What? What are you talking about?
That information won't let you escape death or help you in the afterlife.
Have we a
It'd be
rat?
pointless to tell you. But before you die, I must thank you. Knowing this day was coming allowed me to get through all the torturous days before it.
Well, if you're going to kill us, what's the harm in telling us? Why are you collecting all these souls, demon?
With a
I'll
capital
be
D.
sure to etch that question on your gravestone. I told you, you're getting no answers from me, corpse. The time for talk.
That's not how bosses work.
Now I will revel in madness once again.
What do we do, leader? We stalled long enough that I could copy the data we decrypted.
Haha.
Let's get out of here.
You guys get out of here. We'll deal with the demon.
Thanks. And sorry. We'll be at HQ, so make sure you come back safe.
You're really just gonna leave us here.
Summoner and a user of the dark arts. Yes. This should be enough to indulge my insanity. You two will make a fine appetizer.
At least he's down with it. Though that definitely sounds like they just like pulled the janitor out of Atlas HQ and just made him talk into a microphone for a sec. Thick ass. Alright, so here's the thing about Shemyaza. Fuck Shemyaza. What you're going to need is a very fast demon with Makarakarn, or to set this on easy mode, because... My god. Using hacks isn't necessarily a bad idea here, especially if you want to drop the, thing that makes it so light and dark demons can't be on the same party. So you could have, like, a Amazon and a Suka that has Medea Rama. Because standard Medea might not get you through this alive. Even with Makarakarn. He's going to be throwing Mabupula, Miragion, Megidola. He's going to be throwing all of that out on the reg. And guess what, bud? It hurts. Really bad. So I threw a Sake at Amazon just because I didn't want to risk her not going for a Makarakarn because I don't have her loyalty maxed out. So either grind her loyalty or throw a Sake on her. I've finally gotten the joys of Sake. I believe Delta Papula paralyzed. It either paralyzes or confuses you. And guess what, kids? Neither of those are something you want to deal with, so don't deal with it if you don't have to. Charm is foes by just getting drunk. You know how it goes. That doesn't charm anyone. No one's impressed by you getting drunk, Dwergar. Alright, Megidola obviously hits through Makarakarn. It's almighty, after all. And guess what? It hurts really bad. Fortunately, it only seems to slam one row. I thought it hit everyone, but that's what I get for not, you know, commentating on this until like 5 months after I recorded it. Fucking yikes, it's been a while. It's been 2 years since I've started recording this series. Probably the LP have dragged out the longest, huh? Oh, 2 Megidolas. It's not something you can reliably control. There's no, like, to my knowledge at least, there's no fixed pattern this guy follows, so you've really just gotta hope he goes for stuff that you're going to be able to Makarakarn back. It's why I recommend using Amazon, because fast. I don't remember if I put the Amazon Fusion... Yeah, I think I put the Amazon Fusion one in another episode. I'll go back and check. If not, I'll put this in at the beginning of this episode. Because Amazon is nice and fast, which is what you want. Which you really, really want. There's going to be another boss later with a similar thing, needing a reflection skill and needing to be faster than the boss, who's just very fast in general. I haven't gotten to that point of recording yet, but when I do, I'll be sure to show you how that one jams out. I have legitimately no idea how I beat this guy the first time I played the game. Though I think at that point I was using difficulty hacks to play on easy since the Amami float. So if it isn't totally obvious, might not be a bad idea to go all physical on this guy. Go on, Sea Flame. Let me see how hard your sword hits. Instead of just summoning a bunch of useless-ass demons. At least Jimenez works as a nice Medea pool. See how long that pans out. See, because a smarter man right there would have used the whole move feature to put Kuhalin up in front, but I think I panicked and forgot to do that. Because there's no way I trusted Sea Flame's sword enough. But let me show you what I swear, this weapon has wildly varying damage, and that's just something the wiki doesn't mention. Ooh, big hit. Owie. I wonder if Tsukukaja just doesn't work on, like, if you forget to bring a guy. Let me... Like, if all of your team members are maxed up except one guy, I wonder if it doesn't give that one guy his buff. Because that totally feels like something old SMT would do. I was about to say, as far as chronology goes, this is the earliest SMT I've beaten, so I don't really know off the top of my head. Duh. Fortunately, it's not like those games where Makarakarn costs like a bajillion MP to fire off. Like in Persona 4, isn't it like 50? And then like 5 is even more insane, if I'm not mistaken. Might have forgotten. Yeah, 1,500 damage. That shit is nuts. And wildly varying from the 600 earlier, so... Who's to say? Your mileage may vary. Anyway, so we smeared Shemyaza, one of the hardest bosses in the game, done with. Let's get our rewards. Which is a fat level up. 3 whole levels. I'm saying you don't need to grind in this game. We learned Sabatomo, which allows Nemissa to summon demons.
Is this death? Has death finally come upon me? I've been waiting for this sweet release.
What's with
Poor
this
guy.
He's happy about dying?
Now I'm guaranteed the day of judgment. And Azazel and Satanel are still here. They could kill you. No, wait! There is still a problem! There's still something hindering our plans! Nemissa. That's right! Nemissa!
Yes?
What are you going on about all of a sudden?
No! I can't accept death yet! I must deal with her! Or Manitou! No! No! I can't die now! No!
Sorry, Janitor Man. That's the end of you.
Why did that crazy demon know Nemissa? He said something about Manitou as well.
I don't know why he knew me. I don't even know who he is. But maybe...
Seems likely.
Maybe they know who locked Nemissa up.
Well, there's no reason to think about it right now. If we don't do something quick, everyone's gonna lose their souls. Let's go back to HQ. We need to come up with a plan for dealing with everything we learned here.
Oh, thank goodness. You two are safe. Perfect timing. The show's about to begin.
What are you talking about?
We are gonna be the new must-watch show. We're jacking the airwaves.
I'm gonna let the rest of this episode play off without commentary because it's pretty big.
On Paradigm X Air Vision.
Thank you very much for watching.
Citizens of the danger of the crypto chip and phantom schemes.
See you next time.
We'll use their own systems to get everyone to stop using their systems. Hoist by their own petard. Boom!
A perfect hack. We get to stay undetected while we accomplish our mission.
You know what's unbelievable about this, though? It was Yuichi's idea.
Oh, it's starting. It's showtime, everybody.
Good evening. Thank you for tuning in to the evening news. Huh? Please excuse me for a moment.
Here it comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news to report. We have just received word that the Net Police have just identified a group of notorious net terrorists. They released photos of the 4 suspects to the public. They are as follows. Junosuke Kitagawa, handle lunch. Shingo Sako, handle 6. Yuichi Haga, no known handle. And lastly...
No! Everyone's been...
These 4 people make up the hacker group Spooky and have been charged with tampering with critical system data. Once the authorities determined that they were a threat to public safety, they enlisted the help of Algonsoft, maker of Paradigm X. And today, their joint efforts have finally led to the identification of the 4 suspects.
What in the hell is going on? Why are we net terrorists all of a sudden?
Instead of outing Algonsoft, we got outed. This is completely the opposite of what was supposed to happen.
Well, we are hackers, and hacking is illegal.
That's not the issue right now. We hack. They're stealing people's souls. Who would be sending mail at a time like this? What the hell? It's not decoded. Just put that into the Spooky's communication tool and...
Whoa, whoa. Why is that message encrypted like that? The entire group is right here.
Let's decode it.
Karakura? Isn't that the name of Algonsoft's president?
Why would Leader be getting mail from the president of Algonsoft? What the hell is he talking about? You! 6, it's a lie. Somebody set me up. I'd never sell you guys out.
How does he know you then?
So he does know you! Yes. It's because I work at Algonsoft.
What? Really?
It was only to earn funding. To find out what Algonsoft was doing on the inside.
So why'd you keep that secret all this time? You didn't think that was important information?
Because I was worried that it would end up being something like this. You'd all be harboring doubts about me. Besides, I'm not even a real employee of Algon. I just do some contract coding for them.
Do you think we're dumb enough to fall for that?
You too, Yuichi? Think about what you're saying.
I am thinking about it. How come you're the only one of us hackers here who isn't wanted?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
And you're the one who suggested going after the Phantom Society in the first place.
You've been working with them ever since the beginning, when you got caught in the Algon NS building.
You've been screwing with us this whole time. Guys, you gotta believe me. I never sold you out. I'm Spooky, the same guy you've always known. It's a trick.
Sure it is. Whatever, man. I'm done with this.
Me too. take my chances on my own and stay here with a traitor and wait to get busted.
No, you can't.
Goodbye, Spooky.
Luigi.
Hitomi, what are you two gonna do?
Huh? You serious?
It's his choice, right? Are you just gonna bail on your friend because of one stupid email? I'm staying with him.
Have fun.
Later.
Wait, everyone.
They can do what they want. He's right. Leader did a lot for us. Plus, if he did sell us out, why is he still here? Why wouldn't he have left already? He still believes in Leader. That's why he stayed.
Leader definitely helped out our mission. There's no denying that.
Thank you. Both of you.
Hey, look. Something's on the monitor.
What is that? Some kind of bird?
It is I, Keenan.
Kena!
He has begun to move. There is no time. At this rate, many more souls shall fall prey to him. Hurry! Meet me at the movie theater. Come.
He finally showed up again. This time I'll get some answers out of him. Let's go.
Leader's still here.
No time to spare, remember? Plus he's not involved. Let's hurry.